Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in your day. We're going to do some products, square roots, and the Y is operations in systems. You have different systems in your life: school, home, maybe you have work, maybe you have athletics or band. It's really called those extracurricular. And each one of these systems has different rules. And sometimes inside of each system has different rules. For example, in a school, maybe in one room, no late homework, and in another room, you can do late homework. You can do test correctives, you can't do test correctives, so on and so forth. So learning how to operate inside of systems is valuable for you because you're going to do this your whole life. And so we're practicing that right now, and it's abstract, right? It's not exactly real. It will help us practicing in an abstract system because it's harder than practicing in reality. And a lot of times it's safer, so you can get the bugs out of your system this way. Okay? So very simply here, if you're multiplying two roots, then you just multiply the numbers inside the roots, and then you approximate it on your calculator. And let's round to the 100th for all of these. Okay, same thing here. The root of 5 times 11 is root of 55, which is approximately 7.42. Square root of 12. I skipped a step there, but I'm starting to see the pattern. Is approximately 3.46. Okay, there you go. Some that are a little more complicated, you get to here. The numbers aren't under the radical, so you just multiply those together. So it'll be 4 times 3, and then under the radical 3 times 5. So what that is 12 root 15, which is approximately, I would just fire that whole thing into my machine. Root 15. 46.48. Same thing here. There's nothing in the radical, so 3 times 7 root 6 is 21 root 6, and then I just approximate that on my machine. $51.44. Square root of 11 squared. These are inverse operations, so they just undo each other. So, the way you can think about it, root 11 times root 11, that just goes away, and you just have 11. So in general, if you got square root of x squared, it's just x. So let's go a second. Square root of 5 squared. Square root of 6 squared. Okay, anytime you're squaring a square root, just nothing changes. Can these be lengths of a right triangle? Down here, 3 squared, squared, squared. That's A, B, and C. See the longest side. So it'd be 3 plus 4 equals 5. No, it's not true. Squared, squared, squared plus equals. They're not always in order. That one's not in order, for instance. That one, square root of 13 is less than 7 and 6 by our approximation. Back to this guy. Squared, squared, squared. So 8 plus 11 equals 19. That's true. That is a yes. This is C here. So that be squared, that be squared, and that be squared. So we'd have 13 plus 36 equals 7 squared, which is 49. That to me looks like 49 equals 49. That's a yes. I already did some of these to start the day, so I'm going to go to some with the roots. So C, it's across on the right. So n squared plus square root of 11 squared equals square root of 61 squared. That's just going to be 11. N squared plus 11 equals 61. Subtract the 11, and I'll take it up here. N squared equals 50. N is the square root of 50. So n is approximately square root of 50 is approximately 7.07. Okay. Same kind of thing here. That would be squared. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This is C, so 29. Root 29 squared plus root of 43 squared is C squared. 29 plus 43 is C squared. Oh, let me bump that over. Put this guy here. 29 plus 43 root of 72 is approximately 8.49. Alright, so that is that. Let's go ahead and do some quotients. Okay, for all of these we're gonna approximate. So I just put it in my calculator and make sure I use parentheses. So like 5 7, close it, so square root of 7 divided by, see, I'm going to make sure it's closed, divided by 3. 0.8819, so 0.88. I'm trying to show you what else. this just breaks down to this, which breaks down to that, because the square root of 4 is 2. And this guy, square root of 4 over square root of 9. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 1 over square root of 36 is 1, 6. This becomes square root of 30, 5 times 6, square root of 10, which reduces to this, which is goes to there. Okay, so that is where we are with that. I hope that makes sense. We will have time to practice. Thank you for your attention, and we will catch up with you guys soon. Be well.